Flyers TV is sponsored by the Bay Hotel.
Well, obviously disappointed not to get the 2 points. I think that, after weeks of disappointment here, we had a pretty good week of training, and we let the boys know how important this game was. I mean, this was a must-win for us, and everybody's feeling a bit of pressure. I think that, I've been in this position a couple times in my life, and it's time like these that a team really needs to stick together, because it can get it's not only a physical problem out on the ice to go and score goals. It certainly turns into a mental problem, and I think that that's something that this team is definitely suffering from right now. You can see instances out there where this is a good hockey team. I was just talking with a few guys about that. It was decent tempo when we come out and we're playing well, and they come down. I think it's their first or second shot on net, a wee defensive error, and teams are just making us pay. You can see mentally what that does to a team. Danny and myself, we try to keep it positive for these guys, but these simple errors that we're making, and then later on in the game where we get into some serious penalty trouble, we're a couple goals down, and I think that fourth one pretty much had sealed it. But we don't give ourselves a chance by taking a minor penalty with 2 minutes left, and we end up killing the game 5-on-4, which is something that seems to be a recurrent problem for this club, and not a very positive issue.
You know what? I thought we came out in the first period and played a pretty decent period. A bit of a mistake, but also a lucky balance combination of it. And we go into the period as usual. It's funny, we keep saying that, like, we keep playing good periods, but then we're down by one, or we don't get anything out of it. But second period, I thought we played okay. We gave up the late goal, and then third period, we looked like a tired team, and I don't know why. They're the ones that played the night before. They had a couple guys down, but just one of those games. I don't know if we were hungry enough to win it, and unfortunately, and I don't know why, but you know what, we've dug ourselves a bit of a hole here, and we just got to find a way out of it and stay positive and try to dig out of it.
What did you and Todd say to the guys at the end of the game?
Just can't feel sorry for ourselves now. You start feeling sorry for yourself now. You got Sheffield tomorrow night, so you know what, you got to pick yourself right back up, and you got to be professional hockey players and be ready to go tomorrow. Yeah, it's not good times right now for us, and we're not playing good hockey, and we're not getting enough out of guys, but just got to find a way. Got to find a way to snap out of it and get going.
Andy Contoy is obviously missing the game tonight. How did he take that decision to be left out, and is he going to be included tomorrow?
He didn't take it too well, I don't think. All these guys. We're kind of in a rut right now, but guys don't like being singled out individually, and I think he took it pretty, took it to heart. But sometimes you do that to a player and you get more out of him. So, Const will be in the lineup tomorrow, and Danny and myself will sit down. We'll make a decision on the player that we're going to leave out of the lineup, and we'll try to ice the best team we possibly can for tomorrow's night game.
Yeah, but then that's another Southern Conference team we've played in this building. Is it going to kind of maybe get easier once we get the Northern Conference teams in this building?
Oh, the way things are going this year, no. The Northern Conference teams are playing good hockey against the South, and early days we had some good results against the South, but obviously the last 2-3 weeks we've struggled, and when we have had the opportunity to play our conference, we haven't put together good games. So no, by no means does it mean that we're gonna have an easier way, but this next 2 months is absolutely huge. We really get into our conference, and these guys got to start playing night in, night out, and like I said, we've dug ourselves a hole, and we're just, at the end of the day, there's no excuse. We're just not playing good enough hockey, and we got to find a way out of it.
Going into the game tomorrow, do you take confidence from the fact that we beat Sheffield away this season already?
We have beat them. And if you looked at our game schedule, and when we're going into Sheffield and into Cardiff, if you asked the coaching staff if that was going to be where we're going to be getting our points, we probably would identify other weekends ahead of that. And we've gone into these buildings and played well. So I'd like to hope that these guys take care of their bodies tonight and come out. And you know what? Funny things happen in hockey. We've seen some strange results this year, and we're just going to have to, you know, like I'd said to you, is come together as a group and do whatever it takes to get 2 points around here.
I mean, obviously scoring goals is an issue. I mean, it's been an issue from the start, and you know, there's so many times over the last 3-4 weeks where we play good periods and it's 0-0, it's 1-0 for the other team, and we're not getting anything from it. And gotta start scoring goals, man, and it takes the pressure off the rest of your game. And if you can't put the puck in the net, then all of a sudden, guys, it seems like guys are waiting for something bad to happen, and when it does, the heads drop and our game changes, which we can't have. And we're doing everything we can to try and turn this around, but you know what? Like I said, just got to stay positive, and there's no time to feel sorry for ourselves.
We have an extra import, and it doesn't seem to be doing us a lot of favors right now. So that situation will be rectified here, possibly in the next week or so. And I think that for this club to get successful, there's going to have to be other changes as well. But these guys are going to have to concentrate on a task at hand right now, and we'll see where we go from there.